Let's try and make Hellhorned work. Let's just go the classic combo here. We'll do Hellhorned Awoken. I'll keep Bogworm's Growth. Let's see how we go. Yeah, if you gotta get some rest, no stress. Gonna lurk since you need some breathing room and relax. That's all good. I appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful relaxation, and thank you once again for choosing to raid me. It is much appreciated. I don't mind this setup for the Horn Prince. Wing Steel's alright. Yeah, so we just got an Awoken Melting Wind. I'm just doing, trying to level up all the factions to level 10. And also trying to get every faction's Covenant 10 win. That works. But for those who've never seen this game before, it is very good. So basically, you pick cards, build a deck, and you have to do it. Defend your train from being taken over, basically. So think stuff like, you know, Slay the Spire, stuff like that, but there's 3 lanes. Which makes it pretty unique, I think. Let's take this guy out. 14 damage. So how much is this? This is 37, so if I were to give you regen 1, it wouldn't make a difference, I don't think. Well, we kill him on the next floor anyway. That works. Good stuff. Alrighty. And feel free to backseat if you guys like. I don't mind a good bit of backseating, especially in a game like this, which I'm terrible at. Okay. I think we want to go for units. I need a good unit. The Rail Beat is kind of interesting. Slay, apply, rage. I feel like I don't want either of these. I mean, look, the Branded Warrior is quite good. I'll grab him. I can make a unit quick. I can give a unit multi-strike. I mean, multi-strike and the Animus of Speed is pretty good, so we'll do that. 2 free hits before our champ gets to go. Okay, unfortunately we got the middle floor expanded. Alright. So I definitely want you to go. And then that's all we could do. Okay, Glimmer is quite good. I'll get you some regen. Get rid of those. Heal. Not bad. But yeah, for somebody who doesn't really get the appeal of Minecraft, what is it for you guys that makes Minecraft so fun? Because I've never really gotten into Minecraft. Okay, that's not bad. You're a builder. So like you like come up with like an idea for a project and you just stick it out, see how you go. Is that it? Alright, we're gonna take a lot of damage. Yikes. General gameplay loop, exploration, preparation, combat, building and adventuring. Because for me, like, I remember I played it, and to be fair, this was years and years ago, like, when it was first sort of getting popular. I played it, it was, like, before, like, Hunger was even in the game. And I very quickly was like, eh. Like, I built a house, and then I was sort of just like, that's it for me. Like, mind you, this is, like, before there was, like, any content, pretty much. Min-maxing nowadays. Yeah, there's a lot of the min-maxing stuff, like the spells and enchantments and stuff. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Legend of Gurk, for the raid as well. But when you guys play Minecraft, you just like have like a plan, like you have a project that you want to build, or do you just free build? But thank you, Legend of Gurk. How are you going your Monster Train? Hope you had a wonderful stream. Hopefully you got lots of wins. Yeah, mods are something I've never played as well, Snow Sleep. But welcome, Raiders. I'm Kaz the Cat. We're playing some Monster Train today as well. And hopefully you guys came with some good wins. I've got 1 win today, and this one's probably not going to be a win. 24 wins, goodness gracious. I think you're a lot better at this than I am. We can get another multi-strike. I don't think we need another multi-strike. Or do we? No. What's better? 35 times 3 is 105. 49 times 2 is 98. I don't think we get any of these upgrades right now. You're 24 out of 180 for the 100%. Goodness, yeah. You're a lot further along than me. I think I'm like 4. I've only won, I've won 4 clans on Covenant 10. You mostly free build whatever comes to mind. Modern Minecraft's the only way you can play. Vanilla's boring without friends. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need to play with mods. You did Lazarus and Melting that work together weirdly. Yeah, you wouldn't expect that they would work that well together, right? Because they kind of go in like opposite directions. Because Melting you want to die, but Lazarus I feel like you want the units to live. That's good. Yeah, you're a lot further along than I am, friend. I've still got a long way to go. Okay, this guy's gonna get killed, I think. Yeah, maybe at some point I'll give Minecraft another go. We'll see. Okay, can I save my champ? I don't... No. Okay, let's Glimmer. If I put the Imp here... You survive now. Okay. Let's take this guy out. Minecraft's very good for backseating. Ooh. Yeah, I genuinely don't mind a bit of backseating. I know most streamers are like, please don't backseat me, blah, 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 but I actually don't really mind backseating that much. Alright, let's retry this turn, because I'm pretty sure I can not take 6 damage to the pyre. So take this guy out, put this guy there. Now you die, and we only take 1 damage to the pyre. This guy gets killed, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Yeah, if you need a raid and run, go. It's all good. I do appreciate your support. And if you want to hang out and see how I'm going, that would be much appreciated too. Let's put the Imp there. Okay, we shall see. There's a lot of... I've already got like a lot of projects planned for streams. I heal you. You last an extra turn. Okay, that's not too bad. The issue with backseat is you already understand the game and people will say stuff that's... Yeah, that's fair. No, so I get where you're coming from. Like, if you're already like an expert or a pro at the game and then people are telling you obvious stuff. That's very valid. Oh man. Well, we're taking... Oh no, we lose! Alright, this run was kind of cooked anyway. I was super distracted. Anytime you get confused or unsure, there's going to be someone who knows the full backstory. Family history of every block and crafting recipe. In Monster Train 2, anything plus melting is good because they can cleanse the corruption. Yeah. Corruption is the worst in this game. Oh yeah, because you got, what's that card called? Resin Removal, right? That's a good point. Okay, multi-strike is not bad. I just feel like the Hellhorns are just not good. Oh, Wickless Recruitment, right. I thought Wickless Recruitment just removed Burnout. Did they change it? Hey, Epic Sense, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Alright, let's stick these two here. This actually works really well, because you apply the weakness, and then you do no damage. That doesn't work that well, actually. Okay, that's a start. That's something. Burnout and debuffs removed. Okay, yeah. The Hornbreaker's awful. I'm glad to hear that it's not just me. Like, as I'm playing these Hornbreaker runs, it's like, I feel like, am I doing something wrong? Like, it feels like nothing... Shardtail. Maybe I should try Shardtail then. I really... This has been the trend, right? As I've been playing Monster Train 2. This has been pretty consistently the trend. The leaders that I thought sucked have actually turned out to be really good. And the leaders that I thought were really great are not that good. Like, for example, where's the library? Logbook. I used to think that the second Stygian leader was horrible. But he's actually so goated. Thanks, Quinnerix for the follow. The second Stygian leader is super good, because you just do like tons of Frostbite. I used to think that Little Fade sucked, but Little Fade is actually amazing. Same with the I can't remember what this character's called. Is it called just the Awoken? The first Awoken champion. I used to think that Wildenton was better, but this first one is way better. So, Umbra, I still think that Penumbra's better, but they're both sort of just okay. Infusion's pushed her way over the top. Okay. Well, I'll when this run... You know what, let's just go for it now. I think this run's already a bit cooked. Let's try Shardtail. I want to give her a go. I've never really given her the time of day. Okay. We get an Animus of Will, which I really like. Fortify Sting. The Equalizing Ring makes the Sentient ridiculous. I can imagine. 160 attack. Rally plus 10. Action kill all imps. Deal 20 damage per imp to enemy units. I might just go for the Rally. I feel like the Rally's not bad here. Apply Rooted when they enter the floor below the Pyre room. Or 3 Deployment Imp. We'll go for the Deployment Imp. Maybe we can get some expensive units. She goes from 0, 180 to... Yeah, 180, 180, yeah. That's crazy. I think I put the Animus of Will there. Animus of Will is crazy. I had a great run with the Animus of Will before. Okay, there we go. We get the kill. Okay, another Impling. Get rid of this. You die. I'll give you some armor. That's probably a good call. And just play the Sting, I suppose. Yeah, already, this is a lot more successful than the previous attempts. Okay, this is where we come a bit unstuck. 239, that's not half bad, actually. Can I give you some more survivability if I regenerate you? No. Okay. We do 28. Do we win here? We do. Fantastic. Alright. I'm willing to be convinced on this champion. Like I said, I always thought this champion sucked, but it turns out they might actually be pretty good. I'll grab the Molting Imp, we may as well. I still really like Glimmer. Because if you give it... The second restore would have killed him. Yeah, my math's not very good, my quick maths. Would it have been enough? I need to watch the replay. I still really like Glimmer. I'll grab it even though I get the Ember, because I'm a sucker for this card, man. Like, if you can get it holdover and boosted, it's super good. Another Animus of Will. Vine Mother's kind of interesting, but I don't think I really want her, so we'll just pass, I think, for now. Yeah, more magic power on the Glimmer is great. And then we'll just continue. I won, yes. It would have barely made the Steward survive. Would it have given, like, 1 extra HP that he needed? That's the thing, I play this very loose and fast very quickly. It ends up biting me in the butt sometimes. Wow, you just die. Fantastic. Okay, armor. Pinkling. She's very squishy, huh? Okay, not bad. That's very unfortunate. You had a holdover Glimmer with... Oh. That's nuts. Holdover Glimmer with that sounds absolutely insane. I think I might just lose here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. That's okay. I'm still just figuring this out. Okay. So we need to give her a tank, because she's strong, but squishy. We do unlock something, I think. Let's see what we get. Dark Deal, deal 5 damage, apply Rage 7. Alright. The Alpha Fiend is really fun. Whenever they strike. If you give them multi-strike, they're super good. So I'll take that. That's a good get. I guess is Awoken the best secondary for them here. I almost feel like I'd like to go Melting. And we can get Dregs and stuff going. Alright, we'll see. The problem with the Alpha Fiend is they are very slow. They take forever to get going. Yeah, we'll go for the Rally again, I think. I don't like the Train Steward's Go Boom. I don't think it's a very useful ability. Dante X Alpha Fiend might have been the strongest unit in the game. Oh yeah, because in the first game you could, like, basically combine the units, right? See, Steelworker and... Oops, I played them the wrong way around. Steelworker and the Queen here are actually a really good combo. It's 8 times in a row, gets 5 attack each strike, damn. Okay, we're not going to be able to scale her attack super fast. But that's okay. So we really need to get some capacity ups. That works. Put you down just so we can do a bit of damage, just in case. That's nuts. I've only had the Dante event once or twice, I think, in this game so far. I knocked it back both times, because it didn't really fit the build I was going for. But Dante is super cool. We win anyway. Okay, we've got a tank now. This is good. If we get lucky with Bogworm and have more space on the bottom, that would be really ideal. So I gotta make my excuse me, I gotta make my tanky guy more tanky. Welder Helper. I'll grab Welder Helper, he's alright. And I'll grab Resin Removal. We don't have Corruption, I don't think, on the champion, but it never hurts. I mean, it gets rid of the melee weakness, which in itself is pretty good. Okay, so would I rather upgrade units or spells? I don't really have any spells I want to upgrade, so let's go for units. Lady of the Reformed is also a pretty good tank. He's super rare. Yeah, admittedly, I probably haven't played as much as you have, but I've only seen the event twice, and both times it was just like, nah, it doesn't fit. Yeah, I don't think I'd go for either of these, unfortunately. This isn't really a great set of upgrades either. I mean, I could Smidge Stone the Steelwork, but that seems like a waste. I could make him endless. That's actually probably not a bad idea. Or I could make the Welder Helper endless. Turn 0 deployment phase is such a nice change. Yeah, deployment phase is what the original game needed, because the problem with the original Monster Train is you could have a great setup, a great build, and you just get so unlucky you don't draw like your basic units, like your essential units, and you just lose. It's like, oh, well, that's fun. At least now you can get your setup going. It's such a great change. I completely agree. Welder Helper's Endless is not a... The problem is, I can't get rid of him consistently. So, I don't have any cards that do self-damage, do I? Okay, let me check my deck. I mean, I've got Hornbreak, so I could kill him with that. Alright, look, I'm gonna stick with my gut and go Welder Helper Endless. Monster Train wants to incentivize taking too many units, more banner units because it could screw up your combos. For sure. Like, there were plenty of situations where it's like, you know, I think there was one run I remember where I had a really good Alpha Fiend. I think it was Multi-Strike Large Stone something. And there was like one battle where like, I didn't draw him until like halfway through, and it was just like, well, he's not going to be able to scale up fast enough to actually be useful here. Make sure to play them in the right order. Okay, I can kill you. Oh no! I forgot that I draw. Took 100 hours to realize how banner... So wait, how do banner units work? Because the way that you're saying this makes it sound like that maybe even I misunderstood how they work. Okay, everyone dies there, that's good. You die. You would always draw one. Where did it say that? In like the instruction guide or anything. Okay. Oh, I don't really want to take all this damage. Okay, let's try this again. This is way too much damage to just cop. Oh, brilliant maths. How good was that? If you had 3 of them for the first 3 turns, it doesn't. Oh, how does that work? It doesn't. Right, I got you. I was like, hang on a second, what? Yeah, okay, so it didn't work the way it was intended. That's crazy. Yeah, I had never heard that before. Like, you telling me this now is like... That's the first time I heard this. Okay, we don't quite get the kill, but we only take 5 damage. I'll cop that. That's pretty good. Well, 7. That's insane. So the whole time, I could have made my runs in the original game more consistent, but I just didn't know. Wow. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked Monster Train 1. I got, I think, up to Covenant 20 out of 25, and then I was sort of just like, I've had my fun, and I like moved on to other stuff. It was partially because it was like really frustrating to be in a run and then you just get screwed. Ooh. Apply Corruption. I kind of like Corruption. Corruption is kind of lit. You know what? Steelworker, you can apply Corruption, man. Covenants in 2 are long. I agree. I like that there's less Covenants, but they're more interesting. Because the first game, like, there was... I feel like there was too many Covenants. We got some interesting options here. I like Fight Club, and I like Quick, so let's grab both. Frostbite, the cooler Frostbite. Frostbite in this game is lit. I feel like in the first game it was a bit undercooked, but here I feel like it's a little better. I'm gonna start setting up on the second floor, man. You're not giving me any space to do anything on the bottom floor. Every fight, Dogworm's growth has affected the middle floor. Incredible. Videos you can use either Corruption or Decay. Corruption is... it's just bonkers, man. That's all I can say about Corruption in this game. Corruption is just crazy. Okay, let's play this. Sacrifice some Impies. Everybody dies, fantastic. We do 100 damage on the Shardtail, not bad. Okay, everybody dies. Put a Dreg. Another Queen's Imp. Let's take this guy out. I'll put you there, I guess. You love the new stuff in 2, but could they not think of anything for Legion other than Frostbite but 3x damage instead of 1x? You mean like, where's my words? With, Corruption. Decay, yeah, Decay is Frostbite at 3. I really like Decay. Decay's really fun, but you are right, it's literally the same thing as Frostbite. But just a different multiplier. It is still really good, though. Like, I especially that unit, what is it? I can't remember what it's called. It looks like a giant, it looks like a tank. And it's like, whenever a unit rallies, it's, whenever a unit rallies, it adds 3 decay or whatever it is, 2 decay. I had a build where I made them small. I used the Smidge Stone, and then I had like, I think it was 3 of them. It was insane. Valor is really cool. I'm kind of sad that I've already gotten all the clans to level 10, because I want to play around more with Valor, but I'm also like, I want to get all the clans to level 10. So I'm kind of, Ooh. Ooh, Alpha Fiend. Do I need an Alpha Fiend? I don't know. I kind of like the Wickless Tycoon because we are, like, killing a lot of units. What do we go for here, though? I can't see, like, how big my train is, can I? No, unfortunately not. Yeah, Decay, not Decay. Valor is really cool. I like how it's a damage boost, so it's like Rage, but it's got something else to it. Whereas, as you say, Decay is just a better Frostbite, essentially. Like, Valor is at least two things. It's a damage boost, and it also gives armor to the front unit, which is also really interesting, because it emphasizes positioning a bit more. Part of me wants to get the capacity, but I'll go for energy. Okay. What's the go here? I have no, like... my units are awful, man. Fragile cannon, that's interesting. Meat shield? Nah, I don't think so. Propagate is fun, cycling is cool, but you don't like how it feels better silent versus Selena's. It feels very... Multi-strike on this guy is cracked. Can we reroll here? There's not really anything else I want to upgrade. I don't know why I did that. Rally 15, I think, is the go here. Yeah, the, what are they called? The Lunar Coven. I like them, but... they're very tricky to get rolling. It's a shame that we have to set it up like that, but... okay. Yeah, applying 2 corruption is just nuts. Okay. Well, we have 4 energy, so we can play everything. I'll put the Dreg first. Fight Club, Shard, Quickness. Alright, not bad. I don't like that this guy's gonna get killed. Well, he'll live now. Let's go Impling. So he lives only just. Yeah, we need a bit more capacity. I'm pretty sure he's cooked now, though. I don't think that there's any possibility that he can survive. Oh, yeah, look how much damage there is. There's way too much damage here. Maybe I should have put the Wickless Tycoon at the front. Because he at least has a bit more HP. And if he dies, it's not really that big a deal. I mean, I can always reform if units die, so it's not the end of the world. Although I don't like that you're taking so much damage. Oh, there we go, that works. Okay, so you burn out, you die, and everything else dies too. This is pretty good money for us, actually. Yeah, the mushrooms are probably my favorite faction, just purely because of the spam ability of, like, oh, that's a shame. The way that you can spam those little mushroom guys out, the fungi, they are so cool. Okay, let's go reform. We'll get Steelworker back. You can go there. Kill you. And now we win. It doesn't get rid of Burnout. Okay. Bullet with the Bradley passive is super fun, yeah. Probably my favorite champion plus, like, builds, like, combo. Just so much fun. If you can get a trample effect on it, oh, you're laughing. You're having the greatest time. Sacrifice an Imp. That's good. Now we can keep the Imps cycling a bit more, which is nice. Okay, I really don't need to upgrade more units, I don't think. Alright, let's try and trim the deck a little bit. Inferno Room's actually pretty good here, because the bottom floor has nothing, there's no capacity anyway. Wondrous Talisman isn't it. Let's reroll. Merchant costs are reduced. I'll take that. Okay, we need to remove some units from this deck. Alright. I think the Spear Stewards are always my go-to to remove, because they just... They're too squishy to really last, and they don't do enough damage to be worth keeping. It's this weird, like, catch-22 type situation. Yeah, put the Wickless Tycoon in the front. Because at least he's a bit more tanky. Did I play that in the right order? Her base damage is 10, right? Yeah, it is. Hey, Legend, thanks for the follow. Gotta get to bed, no worries. Have a good rest, and hopefully I'll catch you again another time. I know you probably can't hear me, but... Ah, shit, let's redo that. I didn't even realize which card I drew. Alrighty. Wow, the time we get important work, we don't draw an Imp. Amazing. Okay, we'll kill you. Now we... Bloody hell. Okay, well that guy is cooked. Finally draw bloody Inferno Room. Yes, we're gonna take 4 damage. That's not good, but not the end of the world. Never mind, we took 8. You can get played just to die. You can come out just to die as well, I guess. That works. Okay, there's the boss. Okay, the only one that lives is the bozo. Champ. The guy in the back. Why did I say the champ? It's the guy in the back that lives. Alright, we win just purely on the basis of our champion doing so much damage. Oh, you can die. That works. Take some hits. There we go. Alright. You were right, Dirk. I know you've gone off, but Shardtail is actually pretty good. I was not expecting her to actually be kind of like decent. Votivary, like here's the thing, right? He's endless, but when you extinguish, he draws 1, so he doesn't get redrawn. You draw something else, and then he gets put on top of the deck. I think I want to make Inferno Room deployable. We need that stuff to be deployable. Bloodthirsty Blade's not bad. I'll grab that. It's something. It's equipment. It's a card. Remove winged steel, get 2 random artifacts. I'll actually take that. Demon units get multi-strike. Are you a demon? Where is he? He is! Yo, that's so good. Friendly units enter with Rage 3, that's pretty good. So now I have a 3-strike corruption. I'm excited, that's good. Alright. It's a pity that we're up against this guy. But with the Inferno Room, we can kill the units before they become a problem. So it's not that bad. Now I'll give you the Slay Sword. Would I rather that you're quick? I almost feel like the answer is I would rather that you get the quickness. Nah, the other card just scales too quickly. I don't like that this guy's gonna get away with it. Why does this guy live, like, so convincingly? Because of all the Titan skin, right. Does he just kill me? Can I even, like, stop this guy? Take a hell of a lot of damage, that's what I do. Did you guys see that? If you use impressive work on him, he gets drawn back. That's a neat little combo. I like that. Yeah, let's do a bit of damage to this guy. Okay, I'll put you up there. We'll form the other skewered because we may as well. Unfortunately, we don't have any capacity to keep playing units. I don't know, I don't think I want to horn break him just yet. Okay, there's the boss. Impressive work. Send him back out. I can kill him again. And send you out. Yeah, we just need our champion to keep scaling. That's the thing. It's free points. It's literally free boosts if we do it that way. That's such a interesting combo. I know it's a waste, but I think I might go for more capacity here. Your damage equals the number of imps in your deck. 120, damn, okay. I think we go for capacity, because I really need to make sure that we can scale this. Okay. Do I want to upgrade units or spells? What units do I even have that are worth upgrading? I mean, only the Wickless Tycoon is even worth upgrading. Let's try and get some crazy spell stuff. I got 1,100 bucks. No, we don't really need that. Rally 25. Intrinsic. What would be a good intrinsic card to have? Impolate. Let's reroll. Holdover. Holdover important work is kind of lit. Remove consume. Nothing has consume. I got so much cash and nothing to spend it on. Okay. Why do I have 975? Okay, Inferno on the bottom. Shardtail. Rail Beater. Wickless Tycoon. If I could get a second Steelworker, that would actually probably be the key to victory. Wow. We are gonna get some crazy cycling here. Our champion is gonna be insanely strong. Look at that, 277. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this. So kill him, he comes back, play him again. Fantastic, man. This is so good. Oh my goodness gracious. If we could get like Void Blade, we would be absolutely set. This guy still lives, that's kind of bonkers. At the back. Well, you die now. And we could get like some kind of multi-strike or something. Because we are going to take some pretty hefty damage here. I think. Send it back out. Yeah, we're going to take a lot of damage. There's not really much I can do about it, unfortunately. That was a lot more than I was hoping. Okay, we're not going to stuff around, we're just going to go for him. Yeah, the big issue is literally everything is on this middle floor. We got nothing else. Like, there's actually nothing else in this deck. It's literally just all in that middle floor. None of these cards are... Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 10x the number of friendly unit deaths this battle. We're killing a lot of people, so this could be kind of good. Oh man. I would really love to duplicate the... Steelworker. But I think I need to go for the heal. Yeah. We're just too low on health. Okay, let's try and trim the deck a little bit more. And at the very least on this side, we can at least upgrade our Wickless Tycoon. Let's give him Titanite. Reroll. Give him a multi-strike. He doesn't really do much damage for a multi-strike. I'll give him Rage 10, why not? Okay, what cards should I remove? I don't really want to remove a whole lot. Like, I feel like this deck is quite... It's a pretty tight deck. It looks big, but we get through a lot of these cards pretty promptly. Yeah, I do think we're going to lose this run, but it's going to be pretty close. Draw an equipment card, reduce its cost. Draw a room card, reduce its cost. And an ephemeral copy of the first spell you play each turn. That's pretty good. At the start of turn, add a random imp to your hand. That's risky, but I'll get it. The first room card is applied to all floors. Oh. No. Play 3 different types of cards, sure. Okay, we may as well try and upgrade some units. Get like one really good Dreg. There you go. This one can be, he can be called Greg. Greg the Dreg. Yeah, I don't think we'll win this one, but it's been a hell of a ride. Okay, Inferno on the bottom, Queen, Tycoon, Steelworker, Quickness. Okay, well, you can take that hit for me, please. Wait. I don't really care about this top floor. I'd rather get rid of the melee weakness. And we get Fight Club too. That's a good start. Emot Tome is super good right now. Because he comes back over and over again. I think I've found a good combo. Unfortunately, we're going to take a ton of damage as the round goes on. Let's restart this. There's probably a way that I can make this work. So the thing is, this guy gets stronger from harvesting. So I want to play you here. You again. 364. And then you're good. Okay. Play the Vengeful Shard. You've got too much. It's the floor's full. We'll hit this guy for a bunch. It's a shame we didn't get the sword that gives us whatchamacallit. The thing that lets us hit shit for like 1 billion HP. Okay, let's redo that. I wish I had holdover on the Impolate. That would be so good. Impolate is just crazy. Okay, start with Dominion's Eye. Okay, getting rid of the Titan on those guys is actually super helpful. Okay, how good can we get here? We don't even injure this guy in the back. I can kill you again. Okay, we need to have a target that we're boosting. I think we might just pop an owl here. Yeah, we just don't have enough we just don't hit enough targets is literally the situation. If we had like a multi-strike or something, could maybe make it work. Alright, let's restart that turn. No, not the battle. The turn. To come so close like this and to lose feels wrong. Okay, so we have 3 energy. So I want you to be here. I can hit you for quite a bit. That buys us a little bit more time. Yeah, not enough. It's literally not enough. Hang on. Let's do that again. Maybe there's a way out. I don't know. We literally just need to survive for the tiniest bit longer. If we can get to the final boss fight, we win. That's literally all there is to it. If we can get to the final fight, we win. Okay. We're gonna lose by one round. Ah, well, either way, we don't survive. We don't survive this. These guys do 10 damage, even if we could make it. I don't know, man. Have I got it wrong? Should I, like, flip these around? I think I might. Alright, let's try starting the battle again from the top. I'll give this one good old-fashioned college try. I'll make you quick this time. You guys are totally useless. No, I've already stopped up. I need to get rid of the melee weakness. So you get your sword. Okay, Fight Club. Good. So we start with big damage. Very big damage. Okay, that floor's full. I can reform the little soldier guy. I don't know if I need to. I'll just play you at the front here. Let's play out some of these guys. Just to exist, essentially, is what those guys are doing. Okay, we got Memento Mori, which is quite strong. Okay. Kill you. Put you there. Kill you. Put you back. Big armor, big heals. So both these guys die. We have 4 energy, so I can hit you for quite a bit. Nothing survives down there. I think I just saved the 1 HP. Yeah, anything that I play on the bottom floor just gets killed, basically. I need to get my cards cycling more, I think. So getting rid of some regs is a good get for us, I think. Okay. Dominion's Eye. Repeat all summon effects so far. What does that even, like, actually mean? All summon effects? From all the imps I've played? Hang on a second. Alright. If Impolate had holdover, we would be golden. That's literally all that I can say at this point. I think it's strictly because Impolate doesn't have... You need to go. Because Impolate doesn't have... holdover, that's why we're losing this. Okay, big damage for you. You guys can just get some cooking. It's so close to greatness. Okay, Dominion's Eye. Okay, important work. Okay, can reform a unit. Alright. We've got 4 energy. It's important work this guy, so we actually can draw something new. What can I reform? We can reform this Dreg, who will actually do quite a bit of damage for us. Play this guy. 156. You're gone. And stick down another Welder Helper. Vengeful Shard. I think we might have done it. It's too soon to call, but this feels better. Okay, I can kill you, so you're no longer an issue. Important work. Okay, let's retry that turn. There's probably a better way to do that. I really want to get this win. I know we're doing a lot of restarting and stuff like that, but I believe in this deck. Okay, why are you dying? You're dying because you're getting hit twice. So we have to start with Dominion's Eye. So take you out. Let's also take you out. We have 5 energy. Okay. So it's because these guys get hit twice, they die. What can I summon with this? Let's go for a Welder Helper, I guess. Okay, you die now. That's good. I still have 5 energy. I want to be able to kill this guy. Okay, we've got 5 energy. So I believe I can do it. If I do... Oh, wow, that's so close. I can either horn break him and weaken him, or horn break something that's already on the board. Surely if I kill you... God damn it. Is that not enough? Okay, well, you're dead now. And now you're also dead. We take 1 damage. Okay. I need to kill this guy on the top floor, I think. That's the key to victory here. Okay. So we've got 4 energy. Doesn't take much to kill this guy. Literally, I think... That's not enough? It's exactly enough. Okay. Alright. This sweeper guy needs to freaking go. Okay, you're done. Wait, there's probably a better way to do this. Let's try this. So, if all goes according to plan, we're not going to have to worry about... If all goes well, let me start slowly, methodically. Once the game reloads. If all goes well, we're not going to have to worry about these 2 amalgams. They're not going to make a difference. They're not going to play into anything. What's the best way that we can handle this? I think we need to keep the ball rolling on this. Okay, we have 4 energy. So if I kill this guy, the sweeper dies. If I play you, this guy dies. We have 2 energy left. Sorry, my phone stand is like kind of cactus right now. So we take 10 damage from these guys. 1 damage from this. Can I weld a helper in the middle? I can. I think I'll just impalate. We don't even need to impalate you, that's the thing. It actually wouldn't achieve anything. Because you go first anyway, so this guy gets killed in 1 hit. I'll just play the shard. I may as well just play Impalade. Whew, okay. Can we win? Oh boy. He has done it. Oh, this guy would get to the top, but the enemy champion doesn't get there, so it's irrelevant. Unfreaking believable. Look at all that corruption, man. What can you do about that corruption? Seriously. 340, 400 corruption, and my champion was doing nearly 600 damage. Shardtail is lit. I for the longest time I was a denier in this champion. I was like, this champion sucks. You got all these imps and they're so bad. As it turns out, this champion is super good. In the right circumstance, obviously. We don't even get a level for the Hellhorned. Intent on death. Trigger a unit's death extinguishability without killing it. Friendly units apply armor to the front. Friendly unit on extinguish. That's interesting. I played 76 imps. My previous best was 10. Oh, that's funny. Damn. There we go.